What's going on, guys? Tom down here at Ultra Football, and today we've got a super exciting one for you guys at home. We're unboxing and play testing the brand new Adidas Copa Primeknits, so let's get into it. Check those out, wow. So the first most noticeable thing straight out of the box, now that I've got them in my hands, is that upper feels so different to any other boot. With that exposed Primeknit, it really is super soft to the touch, just feels like a sock, super stretchy as well. The other big noticeable feature is of course that Copa Sense sole plate, so it gives you the responsiveness that you would get on the Copa 21 Plus and 21 models, but also with that classic silhouette and even that fold down tongue. But now that we've had them in hand, it's time to chuck them on feet and test them out. So as I slip these on for the first time, it's time to talk colorway. With that purple over the majority of the boot, we have the splashes of hot pink on the tongue, on the heel liner, and of course on the sole plate as well. And then to cap it off, the three stripes are in white on the lateral and medial side of the boot. But I'll tell you what, sliding these on for the first time, comfort levels are very, very high. So the boots are all laced up on feet. Now the fun part, let's go test them out. First impressions after having these boots on feet for a little bit of time, as expected, those comfort levels are through the roof, absolutely sky high. Now this also has a leather liner inside the Primeknit. This does two things, allows for that comfort, but it also provides a bit more lockdown and responsiveness to the boot. The first time they released the Primeknit trainers, they did it for the 70-year anniversary of the Copa, and in this there was no leather liner, and it meant the Primeknit stretched quite a lot. You're literally wearing a sock, so the responsiveness went down a little bit. They've fixed that with this generation, and their responsiveness is right back where it belongs. But now it is time to strike a few balls and see how they feel. Alright, so I've pinged a few balls now and done a bit of juggling, and I'll tell you what, the on-feet sensation is actually really unique. I used to run around in the backyard all the time pinging balls in my socks, and it feels so similar. The only difference is obviously you get that extra bit of padding and you get the Copa Sense sole plate on the bottom of your foot to provide good stability whenever you plant your foot. Now the striking itself is actually quite padded, like I touched on with the leather and then the Primeknit. It's almost not too dissimilar to the actual Copa with the leather upper, which actually surprised me quite a bit. But to finish off this video, I'm going to set myself a little 3-ball challenge from the penalty spot, hitting top bins, so let's do that. Time to set myself a little 3-ball challenge now. With each strike, I'm going to tell you one of my favorite 3 things about the boot. Obviously, number 1, starting us off, the comfort. Unbelievable. Number 2 now, and I'm going to have to go for that Copa Sense sole plate under the soles of my feet. Gives a little bit of modern technology on a classic boot, and it really does give you ultimate traction when you're banging the ball top bins, just like this. Woo. Third and final point, I'm such a classic boot guy. I absolutely love the look of that fold over tongue with the laces done on top. I think it looks so clean. Now, I've hit the crossbar, but if you want to get your hands on a pair of these boots, make sure to grab them from Ultra Football. There's not many left, so they're going to fly out the door pretty quick. But that's it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. So I've just seen the replay of that clip, and yes, I hit crossbar, but I hit pigeon, it went in. That's how good these boots are. A little bit of bonus clip for you guys. Get your hands on these, do not miss out.